See, they got their tags in. We're finally gonna get into this soon. Let's see.
Pokemon Trainer.
We got Pokemon Trainer and
All right, all the melee
go.
players playing Donkey Kong. We're gonna get right into this.
The spirit of Green Ranger lives on.
Ooh, Pokemon Trainer. He's really good in this game, especially if you know your combos. It's like, as long as I've figured out, or I've noticed that the longer you lab with Pokemon Trainer, and like know and get familiarized with his bread and butter combos,
Yeah.
it makes it a lot easier to pull him off in bracket.
Agreed,
And that's what separates the good Pokemon trainers from the worst ones, because he's really heavily combo based and just getting familiarized with all three of your characters.
Yeah, I would say the mains that can really utilize all three like that are really going to be the ones that shine here versus ones that kind of just want to focus on one and maybe switch to the other in the dire circumstance. Like here, I think this is we're probably going to see this first talking from DK here unless he responds with something heavy.
Yeah, that's really good. He's Donkey Kong with his cargo back throw. As you're switching your characters with Pokemon Trainer, that's unfortunate.
Okay, never mind.
But as long as you're just like paying attention to the percents, you're not gonna get cargo back throw.
Yeah.
And then just knowing what characters are gonna kill at what time.
Yeah. And understand what percent that you need to switch off of Squirtle.
Yeah,
Squirtle becomes a liability after a certain percent.
And then what's it called? Ivysaur has a lot of burst options with up air, down air.
He's scary. The Razor Leaf is great too because you can really you create your own space and you rush in when you're ready.
And Razor Leaf combos. It can combo into many other tools. And Ivysaur is just such a good character in this game.
He's really fun.
Yeah. And then, he's doing a really good job mixing up when he's gonna throw out Razor Leaf. I like that. But he's still getting out zoned. Just being careful. Alright, just making sure I'm not getting called.
Nah, me too.
Okay, cool. He's just doing a really good job zoning him out. But TRG, he knows when to switch his characters. Oh, that was nice. That was nice.
Galaxy-sized brain right there.
Yeah, just using dash dancing. Because, like, didn't know if he was going to come in with an attack like he just did right there.
Yeah.
So he's doing a really good job dash dancing.
He's already at that percent, too. It doesn't matter if he gets any more from that. So there's hardly any Reaper. Oh, what?
Yeah, he used the super armor from the side because you can still clink to the ledge. And so it's a good option to throw out every so often to catch him off guard. And then plus it has super armor. Yeah, he's just really fishing for this kill right now.
For sure. Charizard's got it, too. Oh, man.
Yeah, so it's at this point where he can just throw out side Bs and stuff, try to catch him off guard without any repercussion. Like, that stock's already gone.
He's at the percent now to where Ivysaur can finish off the stock without any
Yeah, Ivysaur can take the stock to... Alright. Oh boy, he's just racking up for some...
I may as go too soon.
That's what Donkey Kong's really good at doing. Is like the second you have him in disadvantage, it's really hard to come back, especially if the Donkey Kong just keeps you above him. Because he has so many options that range so long. Yeah, that was nice, getting him at the platform. But it's like, Donkey Kong, as long as you have your other character's disadvantage, you're going to be flying. Like, he's really good. Especially if you jump, like, the second you don't have your jump against a Donkey Kong, he can just throw out so many options and just, like, cover all of them.
He's gonna.
It's really good.
He's gonna clap you from below, from the side, from the bottom. It don't matter. You're getting clapped.
Yeah. All right. So they're just choosing stages right now. TRG. He did a really good job zoning him out.
Definitely.
And it's like he used his dash dancing to pretty much mix him up. He was doing a really good job with Charizard mix-ups, and then especially
really
that
held
Flare
on to
Blitz.
stocks too.
Yeah, holding on to stocks, that Flare Blitz.
He didn't lose his stock early at all. It all down to 150, 160 range before he ended up losing that stock.
And then off stage he was doing really well, knowing when to switch from Ivysaur to Charizard to get back to stage, especially that.
I was saying that the good mains are going to know when to switch that Pokemon, so that way it doesn't become a liability later on.
Yeah, being
familiar.
familiar.
I've seen so many times Squirtle gets KO'd at 70% from a hard read forward smash. It's an easy stock on like that.
Being familiar with your what's it called? Being familiar with your recoveries and like just your characters in general will really benefit you in this game. Because, like, there are janky things that you can do. Yeah. There's still jank in this game. But it's, like, being familiar with your character will really benefit you. And then there's also, like, so many matchups in this game. You can also get someone with an unfamiliar matchup.
Yeah.
And then hovering over Halberd.
Oh, I hope.
That would be funny. All right, Castle Siege. So we might see a switch from Gibbles.
Sure.
Maybe going for Rushdown.
Samus. There we go.
This is odd because you're not going to really want to go a projectile character on a small stage like this.
On small stage and slants.
Yeah,
that's gonna interrupt a lot of projectiles there.
Yes, if Gibbles is on the slant with the lower slant, then his projectiles aren't going to go up the platform. So this is interesting.
He can't angle his charge out like Ivysaur came in his Razor Leaf. So even if he's on that low platform,
he does have
Ivysaur
his.
Can still angle it up.
Yeah, he still has his heat-seeking missiles, like, but they aren't as good. They're really good mix-up tool. Well, one thing I really like about Samus in this game is his projectiles, his side Bs are delayed.
Yeah.
So it catches people off guard like that right there.
So you,
oh, that was nice.
That was crispy. Jesus.
Yeah, catching him off stage. Because Ivysaur's tether grab is you are vulnerable when you tether with it. So he's vulnerable the whole time, and then you can't do an option while you're in tether. So it just makes it really well for characters that can go off stage and get a hitbox out there.
And that have and the characters that have such a wide store down there, like Mars, like your Samus, there's like that really benefit from having just that open spot there for it.
So yeah, right here, knowing what your combos do. TRG is doing a really well job keeping him off stage, and when he's off stage, getting the edge guards. Or the ledge trapping.
He knows when to play keep away from Squirrel too.
Yeah, exactly.
Samus has a lot of high hitting hitboxes. So against Squirrel, you're really going to be whiffing a lot of those.
Yeah, he's just doing a really well job just keeping them out. I really like how TRG's playing right now.
Same.
But you know,
very smart.
Gibbles is playing.
Oh.
That was nice.
Crispy.
Gibbles is playing a really rushdown with Samus.
Definitely.
Not really using his projectiles. But that's probably because he feels overwhelmed, especially if TRG keeps going in. He can't really get it charged, get him out.
Agreed. So he could be spending a lot of that landing time charging a charge shot. And then throwing out the missiles as a landing, or throwing out the down air as a landing.
Ooh, one thing I really like with Pokemon Trainer is you can, when you down B, you get invincibility because it changes like... I'm not sure what the frame is. I think it's frame 1 or 4. Yeah, getting caught off guard with the Flare Blades. Now he's playing patient. He doesn't want to get hit by anything from going way too early.
Yeah, anything from charge at this point might kill Samus.
Yeah, that back air is
there we go. Good back air from that. Let's take out that stock. And now we're back to the Ivysaur and Squirtle with that low percent.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Gibbles is doing a good job waiting now. He's not getting hit by any of the random S smashes. Like, he's really paying attention.
He's playing Samus a bit more patient, as Samus is meant to be played.
Yeah, exactly.
You really got to wait for your opponent to throw out before you hit him.
Samus? Oh, okay. That was
that'll catch him.
Yeah, that was nice. He just kept him out. He was doing a really good job. TRG taking it 2-0. And it's like, Gibbles is a melee player, so he still has his game at this tournament. So it's like, and then losers too, he's still not out.
Yeah, definitely. It's still great to see other players from different games coming in here and just trying it out.